welcome back to my channel. I think today's video is going to be a little bit different because I think this is the first time I've ever made an entire video just about my hair. So in case you didn't know, which you probably don't, I probably haven't mentioned it before, but I am in the middle of transitioning, and that's not changing genders or anything like that. In case you're not familiar with black hair, transitioning just means that my hair used to be chemically straightened and now I'm just going to let my natural curls come out. And so I haven't straightened my hair in about a year. In the last couple of years, there's been a big movement for a lot of black women to stop straightening their hair. And I just want to say, like, the first thing I want to get out there is that there's nothing wrong with straightening your hair if you want to. I mean, to be honest, my entire life, I wanted nothing more than just to have really long, straight hair like you see in like those Garnier commercials. This was a very personal decision for me, and I think it should be personal for everybody. No one should feel pressured to straighten or transition their hair. I think that it's your hair, it's your choice, you have power over it, you can do with it what you want. And I'm not trying to tell anybody to go natural. I'm not trying to tell anybody that they should stop using relaxers if they don't want to, because that's their decision and that's their life, and I should have no power or say over what anybody does with their own hair. But for me, my decision came around last year because my hair was just not in good shape. And you know, it wasn't until I started going natural that I realized what healthy hair is supposed to look and feel like. My hair was not healthy at all. I was experiencing a lot of breakage. And I remember I used to straighten my hair, and whenever I combed it, I would have like a big ball of like hair like that big of just all this shed and broken hair. And at that point, I felt like I just couldn't go back. I just didn't want to do it anymore, and I got tired of it. I was fed up, so I decided to just go natural. I realized that since I had been straightening my hair since I was like maybe 11, 12 years old, I personally had never had any experience with dealing with my own natural hair. It's basically like a whole new hair type that comes out that I had no idea what to do with, because my entire life I only knew how to take care of my straightened hair. And so this whole year has basically been a journey for me to figure out what kind of hairstyles to do, what kind of products to use, and how to take care of my hair so that it's healthy. The most important thing to me, which is something that I would never have guessed I would say if I was 16 years old, because like when I was 16 years old, I wanted nothing more than just long, straight hair. I didn't care how healthy it was. I didn't care how dry it looked. I just wanted it to look really good. But now I'm just all about having healthy hair and taking better care of my hair than I did in the past, and honestly, I've never been happier. So some struggles I didn't expect to face, or I was just not prepared for at all, was just how important it is to detangle your hair after you wash it. I know some people can just wash their hair and go to bed. That is not my reality at all. Whenever I wash my hair, I have to detangle it. When I first started transitioning, I had no idea what I was doing, and so I used to just wash my hair, put it in a bun, and go to sleep, and I would wake up with just mats of hair that was just clumped together, and it was just a pain to detangle. It was just a pain to like try to put a comb through. So some people can say that it's easier to deal with certain hair types. I feel like my hair is more high maintenance now than it was when it was straightened. Like my wash day routine back when I was relaxed was maybe like half a day. Now it's an entire day because I don't use blow dryers. I only air dry my hair, and that has to dry all day. Like my hair takes over 12 hours to dry because it's really thick. And whenever I do like a Bantu knot or some kind of like wet set, you know, if I do that at 8 o'clock at night on a Sunday, wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday, my hair is usually still not dry, so I just throw it up in a ponytail and just like let it air dry for the rest of the day that way. Something else I did not expect at all when I decided to go natural was how many compliments I get on my hair on a daily basis. And I mean, like, I'm not trying to brag at all. I mean, my hair and the hairstyles that I do are like not that interesting to me, but I'll have people of all races of both genders come up to me and say that they love my hair, which is something that no one ever did to me when my hair was straight. People will just approach me or like look at me and just be like, your hair's really cool, or I really like your hair. And that means so much to me because this year has been kind of a struggle in a lot of different ways, and just to like have people appreciate my hair and like appreciate like what I'm going through and just give me compliments is just really amazing. And I'm also really curious to hear, like, if you have natural hair, does that happen to you? Because I just think it's so mind-blowing. But now that it's curly, now that it's different, people really seem to appreciate that, and it just gives me even more reason to keep sticking with it. Have I big chopped yet? And the answer is no. So I kind of chopped off a little bit of my relaxed ends, but so the back of my hair is completely natural. I actually was really frustrated with it like back in December, having like the really kinky part and the really relaxed part on the ends and the back, so I just chopped that off. But the front of my hair still has a lot of relaxed ends on it, so like if you can kind of see, like it's probably really hard to see. From here down is my relaxed hair, and from here up is my natural hair. And so I think I will probably be doing the big chop around my entire hair probably at the 2-year mark, because for right now I actually really like having a longer front and a shorter back. I haven't really done a length check on my hair, to be honest, but so the back is still really short, and let's see, I'll just pull out a little bit of it just to guess. This is all natural, like I said, so this is how long the back of my hair is. Just a couple of inches, it's not too much. I mean, these fairy knots are breaking my hair off like crazy, it really sucks. But the front of my hair is pretty long, but this still has like down here is like the relaxed ends that I still have not cut off yet. So I have different textures all over and different lengths. Something else I didn't expect, fairy knots. Fairy knots are the devil. I have so many fairy knots in the back of my hair. I don't know what caused it or why they're here. I think it has to do with like not detangling well enough or something, but if any of you have advice on how to deal with fairy knots, please leave me a comment down below and let me know, because they're driving me crazy. I hate it so much and it's really annoying, but I think that's just like a common natural hair struggle. But yes, fairy knots are the worst. So one of the most fun aspects of having natural hair is trying out new products and new things to do with it. And even though I have not found like any really holy grail products yet, besides for maybe 1 or 2, I just want to show you a couple of things that have really helped me during this transition. First thing of that is going to be my Dirty Tangle Teezer, but I love this thing. I don't use combs, I don't use brushes anymore. All I use is the Tangle Teezer, and I love how easily it glides through like the back of my hair especially. It doesn't pull on my hair, it doesn't pull anything out, it just makes my hair super detangled in like 1 or 2 passes, which is amazing for me. You know, like the thought, like I used to use like those little rat tail combs to comb through my hair, like the thought of doing that like makes me want to shudder. The Indian Aztec Secret Healing Clay. Now this thing is probably really well known. It makes my hair feel and look amazing. So in case you don't know what this is, it's a bentonite clay, and you just mix it in with some water, apple cider vinegar, and I will just work it through my hair while it's dry and just pull the tangles out and like make it really nice and detangled. And when I wash it out, my curls are so defined, they're so soft and so shiny. The last thing I want to talk about is the olive oil or ORS Smooth and Hold pudding. So I'll use this occasionally because I only wash my hair once a week, so I don't want to have tons of buildup. So maybe like once a week I'll use this to style my hair. And so I'll put it in and then I'll do like my flexi rod. My hair always looks super defined and shiny whenever I use it. So the last thing I wanted to address is, do I regret transitioning? And the answer is no. Honestly, the only thing I regret is not doing it earlier. I wish I had the confidence to do this years ago, because my hair is so much healthier now. It looks so much better than it did when it was straightened, in my opinion. I think it fits me a lot more. It fits my personality. It fits my just new outlook on beauty and on life in general. And I love my hair more now than I ever did in my entire life. And I'm just so happy that I've started this journey, and I wish I started it, you know, 10 years ago. I'm just really happy that, you know, even now today, that natural hair is being embraced more now than it ever has been before. And so I think that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave any questions down below in case I missed anything that you want me to address or talk about. Please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and my blog. I am at HeySamShine, and my blog is SpringSummerSam.com. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.